Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do some more do-it-yourself holiday plates. The Halloween one came out really good, so I am going to do the fall Thanksgiving one. Okay, so these fabrics here are $1.47 from Walmart. They have awesome fabrics over there. Okay, and you get a good amount. These are great for all these little crafting projects. Definitely perfect for your plates. Okay, I would say pillow-wise, no. But is this not adorable? Oh my gosh, this is just so stinking cute. Yes, totally love it. Okay. So, I already cleaned the plate. You just use some rubbing alcohol and you want to rub the back of the plate so that there is no fingerprints. Okay. So, all you need is your dollar store clear glass plate. Remove the sticker, clean the goo off if you need to, and then rubbing alcohol. You need your fabric that's bigger than the plate, your good scissors, your Mod Podge, and let it be the gloss one. So you want to look for the orange, okay, the orange bottle. And these are not, you know, dishwasher safe. You don't really want to eat food on these. These are good for like putting cookies on, and then you just wipe your plate. But otherwise, more or less for decoration. And then I also have the Christmas one as well. And then you need your little sponge. You can get a 6-pack, 8-pack, 10-pack of these at your Dollar Tree. So this whole thing is going to cost you less than $4. Okay, so let's turn the camera down and get started. Hopefully this doesn't fall off of here. Yeah, let me try it right here again. Okay. All right. So, first thing we do is put on the Mod Podge, and then we're going to wipe the plate. And you do want to use a towel underneath your plate, especially if you have something really nice like my table cover. You don't want that messed up. And you want to make sure you get the very ends of the plate because you want your fabric to adhere to it. Okay, I think that's good. All right, and then you're going to use the dark colored side down on your plate. And you want to give your plate, give the cloth room for over top because you will be cutting this. Okay. So you definitely want to make sure that your fabric covers the whole plate. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. All right. Then we're going to put it right on top. And then you're just going to coat it all on here. Now I might have to use open another bottle, which I'm pretty positive I'm going to need to open up another bottle, which is fine. I have a little less than half one in here because I used it on the Halloween one. So for $1 at Dollar Tree, not bad at all. Not bad at all. And this is because I wanted to try working with the product before I invested in the larger bottles of Mod Podge. That'll come down the road, you know, once I succeed, as you say, with doing these crafts. Like with anything, you know, you want to try something else. If you bomb at it, you don't want to waste product. If you don't enjoy using that specific product, hello, you don't want to have all of that going to waste. And I'm sorry, I've seen the prices of Mod Podge, and let me tell you, it's not cheap, guys. It's not cheap. Not at all. So to pay $1 at Dollar Tree, you know, for a little bottle, they didn't have a lot, I'll tell you that. It must be, you know, obviously they go fast, you know, and really, why wouldn't they? It seems to be a very popular crafting item. So you're going to smooth this all over the plate. And you kind of don't want to leave your streaks. And then go down the plate, and then you want to make sure you get all of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go underneath my plate, kind of like what I did with the other one, and then get, you know, all the way to the end of this, because you want the fabric to dry on to the ends of the glass. So yeah, and then you're going to push it down like with your hands, your fingers. You want to be able to pull any of that fabric if it should happen to bunch up. Okay, good things about these sponges, as you say there, it soaks up the Mod Podge. So it will soak up whatever you're using with these sponges. So, funny story, the Halloween plate that I did that yesterday. I forgot to put the Mod Podge down on top of the clean glass plate. I did do the video. I thought about it. I'm like, I cannot upload this video. Not only did it take a long time to upload the video, but of course I had that error in that, and I just wasn't sure if I wanted to upload the video or not. As I'm making this right now, I did not upload it, so I'm not sure if I'm going to or if I'm gonna edit. I don't know. I guess you guys will have to wait and find out if I do. All right, so let's see. This is definitely way better than yesterday's, like, for sure. I mean, it's already like drying. So you want to check and make sure that there's no crumples, because if there is, then you want to pull that. Okay, so that seems to be on pretty good. So this is the short side over here. As you'll see, this goes under the plate right here. So I think over here, that's the longer part right there. This is the shorter part right here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut this fabric so that I don't have all of this fabric, you know, hanging off of here. So I have to give it some room over here. So I can cut it in a square, then cut it in a square. Okay, see, I got a nice good piece I can use somewhere else. Okay. And then even over here, there's a nice good piece that I can use. Let me just make sure it's not right there. So I kind of didn't want to cut the tip of this pumpkin because this one's like really cute. So let me go right above it. So I can always cut out these little pumpkins and Mod Podge it onto something else. And there's another strip. Okay, so as you can see, okay, so this obviously is going to start drying, and this one it's great because it's already drying pretty quickly. So I want to make sure that there's nothing on here, but I'm going to put more Mod Podge on here. Kind of want to use up this bottle. And then this is going to have to, I'm going to let this sit and dry for a little while before I come back to it. And then cut around the rim of the plate, because then you're going to want to cut the fabric off the side of it. Mine pretty much was pretty good, probably, I would say like 3 hours after doing it last night. But to completely dry, when I checked it earlier, my Halloween one, I would say that it was like, you know, completely dry. I mean, it's definitely a 24-hour thing. I mean, I kind of want to like pull these under. You know, because I want to make sure that I have the ends to this definitely wet. Okay. Looks good. Smells funky. All right, guys. It seems like it is completely, definitely down there. Kind of wanted to flip it to show you, but that's all right. I can do my thumbs on the corners here. See that? All right. So I'm going to let this sit out here and dry for as long as it can sit and dry. I actually like to prop them up on something because I prefer it if the cloth hung over the bowl. See, that way if you're not sure, you can go back to it and be like, oh, okay. Because you want to definitely, because like I can see just by pulling, it's not all the way there. So you definitely have to make sure that it's all the way. And don't worry about anything on the other side. If you get, you know, Mod Podge on the other side of the glass, fingerprints or anything like that, yeah, don't worry about that because you can easily just go ahead and clean that off. You just want to make sure that this is definitely all the way on. Okay. And if it's not, like I said, you just pull up the corners and you just put a little more Mod Podge on the plate. Sorry for the clanging, doing a little ASMR here. All right. But this is already drying pretty quick, which is great. Which is great. So definitely want that all on there. Okay. Ah, should have put a cloth on underneath that. I'll do that for the next one. I'm just going to dab all the way around here because I want to make sure, because I want it to dry a little before I cut even more. Wonder, you know what, I probably put, let me fold this because that is very annoying. Hopefully this will, okay, so it did, so that silenced it. Okay, so, all right. And try to get oh yeah, this is definitely peeling up on the side. So anytime you see that there's a lot of peelage here, you definitely got to add more. Okay, so hopefully, because if not, we'll just go back in with some more podgy later. So, what do you guys think? Like my halo? All right. So we're going to let this one here dry. Make sure that there's nothing. I keep looking and I'm like, oh, looks like something's pulling up. Something's pulling up. I just don't want anything. You know, I don't want them up on the edge here. I don't want the fabric to not be sticking. If you hear any noise, the neighbor's home. They're alongside my wall right there. Their kitchen is actually connected to my studio wall. So anytime I'm in here, that's the only time that I can say I know that they're home, is if I hear something going on over there. So yeah. So there you go, guys. That is number 2 plate. This is my fall season and Thanksgiving plate. This will probably have the muffins that I'm going to make. I'm going to put them on there. When I do the Christmas one, that'll be like for the cookies. So I'll do that one later, or I'll do that one tomorrow. But yeah, I only have a little bit left. You know what? Since there is only a little bit left in this bottle, guys, I'm just going to splatter what's left on here. I'm going to be looking for other things. I'm telling you. Since they came out pretty cute, I'm going to be looking for other glass items, fabrics, whatever, to do this. What do you call this? Decoupage. You know, to have fun with this. I'll be like, yeah, I need some more Podge Modge. I need some more Mod Podge. Not sure what I said there. Yeah. But anyway. Yeah, I think this is going to be a fun new craft for me. And I'll see if my mom would like to come over sometime and do some projects with me. No, I won't be filming her. She is a very private woman. She can't even stand her picture being taken. But that's just who she is. No big deal. There's a lot of people like my mother out there. She is very old school. She don't have the internet. She tried it once. She got a virus and just couldn't take it. And then she gave her computer away, computer desk away. Yeah. But she only did it just to try to lower the phone bill and to stay in touch and experience something new, and that was many years ago, and it just wasn't for her, which is fine. I did get her finally hooked up with texting on Mother's Day this year, and created a monster right there. So, all right, guys, that is done. I'm going to let this sit and dry, and I'll let you know what happens. Bye. Okay, so I am back, and I'm going to cut this plate that I did earlier. And I just wanted to say that I did my first live stream tonight, and it was so cool and so exciting. I'm so glad you guys came in and experienced that first live video with me. Thank you again for the super chats. That was so cool. Thank you, Iris and Cynthia. And it was a fun time, and I'll definitely do it more, and I'll try to bring in some activities while I'm live. And I definitely got to work on the light. I got to get one of those ring lights like everybody has. Thank you guys so much for all the input. That was fantastic. This is what I need. This is what's going to help better, you know, my channel and my live feeds. So thank you all for showing up. It was a lot of fun. It was pretty cool. I went way beyond the amount, but you know, my heart and my prayers right now are with Angel's mother. That was really sad to find out what was going on with her. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot them a message. So basically, you take this and you just cut all the extra fabric off. Go right along the plate line. Don't aim your scissors in because you don't want to cut inward of the glass. So like I said, guys, this costs less than $4. You get the fabric. I mean, you may be able to find the fabric at the dollar store. I'm not sure, but I think Walmart has a better selection of fabrics to do these with. And just keep going around the plate. Because now it's pretty dry. It should be like completely sealed and dried by tomorrow. So yep, just cutting all the way around the glass because the fabric is on. Smokey's going nuts. He had to jump on the live feed, of course. I knew eventually he would come by, but he sat on the floor for a good half an hour staring at me. He couldn't figure out why I was talking to myself or who I was talking to. It was pretty funny. Okay, then you got the extra fabric cut off, which you can use for something else if you want. Like, I was thinking to cut out these perfect little pumpkins right there. And I think what do you call it? Mod Podge. But I know it works on glass. So there you go, guys. There is my fall Thanksgiving plate. This is not microwavable, okay? So you can put cookies on it, muffins on it, whatever, and then you just wipe the plate. That's it. And then you just put it away, and then you can use it year after year. Make them for gifts. It was $1 for the glass, $1.47 for the fabric, $1 for the Mod Podge. And then I already have the brushes, but you can get a set of these at the dollar store. So, like I said, it's basically $4 for this. So, I mean, it cost me less than that. So, there you go. Ain't that adorable? That is just so cool. I saw it and I just fell in love with it. So, Halloween one and Thanksgiving. Oh, I wish I could take the picture, but I can't because I don't have 3 hands. If I had 3 hands, I could push the camera button. But I don't. But there you go. Awesome. So we'll sit these out. And then the next one I'm going to do, which I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to go finish watching my TV shows. It's going to be the Christmas one. If I can get this darn label off here. Okay. We'll show you this one. I am so into these Christmas truck themes this year. I only have a couple little knickknacks, but I'm going to try to do something with them. So there you go. Remember the, whoops, my thing in there, the old Christmas truck? Yes. Ain't that so cool? I love the old cars. I love old cars and trucks better than I do the new ones. So, yep, this is going to be my next plate. I'm going to do that tomorrow. So I have that all ready. But I wanted to make sure that I got the fall one. I'm going to make those two recipe muffins that Cynthia did. She did the little trays. I don't have them, so I'm going to use the muffin tins. So I'm going to make some. I'm going to give them out to my neighbors and the family because I have quite a few. I'm going to sample different boxes of the Betty Crocker. I have the chocolate, vanilla. I got carrot cake. And one more. Can't remember which one it is. But I got 5 cans of pumpkin mix. So, and then I'm going to wrap them up in cellophane with a little, if I can find them, the little like orange bow or little orange black bow or some Halloween-ish, Thanksgiving-ish, whatever. And then I'm going to bring some over to the fire department right down the street. So there you go, guys. This one's going to go out and have some goodies on it. I could put a pumpkin pie on this, but I can take a picture now. So there you go. All right. 2 craft projects done. Yay. Thanks for watching, and thanks again for tuning into my live video. That was just so much fun. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.